Hey, party on, power players. Welcome to the T-shirt transfer paper power half hour brought to you by the good folks here at Condé Systems Incorporated. My name's Doug DeWitt, product manager, host of the show. Thank you very much. With me today, running everything behind the scenes. Obviously, it's less than 60 degrees outside, so I'm dressed for summer. But Rodeo Bo, being from Michigan, is dressed for Michigan summer, I guess. But anyway, welcome to the show. Welcome to our Black Friday week 2021 Showcase Spectacular, where we're going to cover everything regarding Conde Black Friday week, including some of the specials that we're running on white toner t-shirt transfer systems, as well as some of the various transfer papers. But to kick things off, you know what we got to do, Rodeo Bo? Yeah, he's shaking his head. We know. Got to pay the power bill. And to help me do that, I'm going to bring in my special guest. She is our marketing director here at Condé Systems. You know her, you love her, which is why she can never go into hiding or the FBI Witness Protection Program. It's Sprite Rose Wood. Hey, Sprite, thank you for being on the show. First off, you need to carry a football with two hands.
I know.
And secondly, what you got in the box?
There's all kinds of stuff in the box, Doug. All kinds of stuff. So we're not going to open this one because this one has to go to a very special customer. But if you want to see what's in the box, you have to place a $200 order throughout the week, and you get this box for free. Only one per customer. Or, let's see. Or you can watch Bo and my video from last Friday where we opened it and went through it.
That's right. Friday Live, they broke down everything that was inside the box. There have been influencers out there on YouTube breaking down what's inside the box. Everyone's excited about it, so make sure that you get yours. And again, that's...
orders over $200 placed until Monday, the 29th. So Monday at midnight, sales over.
Okay. Now, besides the black box, we've got specials on sublimatable products.
We do. We have about 60 products that are going to be on sale all week long, way below last column pricing. And then every single day under our daily doorbusters, we have a new grouping of products that will be on sale. So yesterday it was polyleather products. Today it's some slate, and tomorrow
something different, right?
It's going to be something different, yeah.
Now, to find out about those specials, they tune into Facebook, YouTube. How do they get wind?
So the daily doorbuster specials. So we're sending an email out every single day. We're also I do a video every single morning on our Facebook page. And yeah, so that's the daily doorbusters. Now we also have extreme doorbusters, which are going to happen on our Facebook page at 11, at 2, and at 5. And these are first come, first serve. So when you see the post go up, you have to message us on Facebook, and the first person to message is going to get the deal, and then the post gets deleted. So. And
all this information is available on our website. All they got to do is click on the banner, right?
That's right.
All right. Anything else you need to notify the general public of?
I don't know. Let's see. Well, you said we do have a bunch of transfer paper on sale. We have the Crio printers, the Oki printers are on sale.
Oh, I'm all over that.
And then also, if you guys are into sublimation, which I know this is the t-shirt transfer paper power half hour, but if you're into sublimation, we also have the Sawgrass printers and ink on sale too. So.
And that sale runs all week?
So the Sawgrass printers run until the 30th, but the Black Friday week sales run until Monday.
Until Cyber Monday.
And that's going to be exciting too, so check back.
All right, so make sure to click on our website for more information. And Sprite, thank you for pulling off another fun Black Friday week. Enjoyed having you on the show. Now take your football and run.
Bye, guys.
All right, so glad you were able to tune in to catch that info on black box specials, on doorbuster specials, extreme doorbuster specials. I guess it's my turn to just talking about a few specials, and what I'm going to do is cover some of the white toner t-shirt transfer specials that we're offering this week here at Condé. Now, I'm going to give you guys a visual, so bear with me one moment. I am going to bring in my next guest. Sir Anthony Hopkins. Anthony, thank you so much for helping us showcase here. Bo, you can leave that overhead shot if you want to show people what the Oki C711WT can do. This is output off of the Oki C711WT. It is an 8.5 inch by 11 inch or letter size white toner printer, and it comes in a CMYW configuration. That's cyan, magenta, yellow, white. Now normally the printer itself is $2,995, but as far as our Black Friday week special is concerned, if you purchase the printer, we will also include the Forever Transfer RIP. That's the software that manages your white toner, does the rasterization, as you see the effect here, to make the design softer, smoother, more wash durable. So we include the software program in with the system. We also include 100 sheets of the Forever Low Temp Laser Dark in 8.5 inch by 11 inch, and a 25 sheet pack of silicone finishing sheets. So remember, that's the 711WT with the Forever Transfer RIP software and 100 sheets of Forever Low Temp Laser Dark and the silicone sheets. Normally that special would be $3,799, but $2,995 during Black Friday week. Okay, so this right here, back to the overhead rodeo bow. Thank you. So as you can see, the 711WT produces an 8.5 inch by 11 inch print. Now, the next unit that we have on sale during Black Friday week. Now understand, people, these are the same size t-shirts, but I'm giving you a representation of what the Crio 8432 WDT printer can do. So it comes in a cyan, magenta, yellow, and white configuration. However, with the Crio 8432 WDT, you can remove the white toner and drum and install a black toner and drum. So you're really getting two printers in one. You're getting a tabloid size CMYK printer, and you're getting a tabloid size white toner printer. And by tabloid, we mean printing up to 11 inch by 17 inch, where you can definitely see the difference in the size of the output. As far as this special is concerned, not only are you getting the Crio 8432 WDT, but that is going to come with the CAD-Link Digital Factory 10 RIP software. It will come with 100 sheets of the Forever Low Temp Laser Dark in 11 by 17. We'll also include a pack of 8.5 by 11 inch Forever Laser Light. So you can do both dark and light color garments right out the bat. We're also going to include the Forever Flex Soft sample pack. That is the self-weeding vinyl, so we'll give you sheets in all the colors so that you can play around with that stuff. We're also going to include one roll of your choice of the Forever Hot Stamping Foil, so you can get metallic effects done with t-shirt transfers. It's really cool. It really enhances your t-shirts. We're also going to include a 50 sheet pack of our new LaserMPrints trim-free IC Dark, which I'll be demonstrating a little later. So you get that, as well as a package of both gloss and matte silicone finishing sheets. So again, a big package on the Crio 8432 WDT. Normally that system would be about $8,700, but our Black Friday week special, $7,995. And that price also includes free LTL ground delivery. So if you need to produce bigger output than 8.5 by 11, the next step up is the Crio 8432 WDT, which I said prints tabloid size. Now, Rodeo, if you can give me the overhead one more time. People always wonder, what's the difference between the 8432 and the Crio 9541 WDT? Well, the main differences are the Crio 9541 WDT is a 5-color process white toner printer. So you're getting cyan, magenta, and yellow, but you also get true black and white all in single pass printing. And this unit is able to print tabloid extra, which is a 13 inch by 19 inch print size. So you're getting the full 5-color capability, and you're able to print 13 inch by 19 inch. Now, our show special, or I should say our Black Friday week special, on the 9541 WDT system, not only do we offer the printer, but you are also going to get the cabinet stand for the 9541. You are going to get the Digital Factory 10 Pro edition of the RIP to power the 5-color machine. You are going to get the Crio support tablet. That's basically your direct link to not only Crio technical support, but Crio training classes on the printer and on the RIP software. Now, of course, we're going to include a package of Forever Low Temp Laser Dark, but we're going to offer it, we're going to give you the 12.5 inch by 19 inch so you can play with the tabloid extra output that you see here. We'll also include an 11 inch by 17 inch pack of the Forever Laser Light No Cut. We will give you a pack of our LaserMPrints Trim Free Dark in 11 by 17. We're also going to give you a pack of our LaserMPrints Hard Surface Paper. So when it comes to a white toner printer, not only can you produce t-shirts and other, fabric items, it could be light color, it can be dark color, it could be cotton, it can be polyester, but we could also do coated and uncoated substrates with hard surface paper. We're going to make sure that you get a pack of that. We're going to include the silicone matte sheets and silicone gloss sheets, as well as throw in the artwork for White Toner Transfers book written by our good friend Dane Clement over at Great Dane Graphics. Now, as far as that package is concerned, normally you'd be looking at about $15,500 for that whole setup. But during Black Friday week, $13,995. We even include free LTL ground delivery, and we will pay for the insurance on the trip. Now, any other accessorial charges are your responsibility. But like I said, we've got some great system specials here during Black Friday week. If you want to know how to take advantage of them, shoot us an email. You can email saleshelp@conde.com. You can email whitetonerinfo@conde.com. Or you can give a call to your account manager at 1-800-826-6332. Okay, so that covers basis on the Oki and Crio systems that we're offering. Now, I'm going to tell you about some of the other paper products that we have on sale during Black Friday week and give you a few quick demonstrations. So bear with me here. Okay, time to bring aboard my next guest, Rodeo Bo. Maybe long gone, but near and dear to our heart. Thank you, Kurt. Now, what you see here, ladies and gentlemen, this is an example of the Forever Low Temp Laser Dark, which we have on sale this week. But what we also have here is the Forever FlexSoft No Cut, which we also have on sale. So people ask often, can you layer these particular products? Now, what we're going to try to do here is replicate this shirt to show you the process on how you would do a layer job with both FlexSoft material and Forever Low Temp. So Bo, let me go ahead and grab a test t-shirt, and for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use a Hanes Beefy Tee 100% cotton. Thank you, Bo. All right, so let's go ahead, put the shirt on our heat press, our handy dandy Geo Knight DK20S. Get the shirt as flat as we can on the platen. Remember to use a sticky lint roller. Bo thinks that the word sticky lint roller is redundant, but I tried to tell him we are in Alabama. Okay, so lint roll the area. Drop the press down for about 4 to 5 seconds just to make sure I've got a nice smooth area to work with and to make sure there's no surface moisture within the shirt. Now, to show you here, this is my print that I produced off of the Crio 8432 WDT. It's primarily a white toner print, but this is done on the Forever Low Temp Laser Dark. And then here is my graphic done with the FlexSoft No Cut. Now in this particular case, I'm using metallic rose gold, okay? But you'll notice here, this is what the design looks like on the back before I applied the B-sheet, the emulsion, and that's what it looks like after. Now, given the way this graphic is laid out, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the flex off down first. So I'm going to go ahead, line up this graphic where I want it to appear. And I'm going to cover it with our heat press. Now I'm going to hit this between 275 to 285 degrees Fahrenheit, but I'm only going to press it for about 10 to 15 seconds. Basically, in essence, just kind of flashing it onto the t-shirt. Okay. So now at this point, what I want to do is take the t-shirt off, and we would normally want to let this cool down.
Around the corner, behind the bookshelf.
Behind the bookshelf. Thank you, Rodeo Bo. He knew exactly what I was going for. I will make it work. Thank you very much. So basically what I'm doing here, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm using a piece of aluminum to do a rapid cool. But like I said, it was only under the press for about 10-15 seconds, so should cool fairly quick. Remember, we want to roll our design. There we go. First part's down, so now what we're going to do, take our t-shirt, put it right back on the press. Make sure we've got it flat. That is key. And so now, Rodeo, what I will do is go ahead and take my second part, the Forever Low Temp Laser Dark. I've already done the weeding step, so I've got the emulsion from the B sheet already affixed over the toner. So now basically what I got to do is make sure I line up the print. I'm going to cover everything with a silicone protective sheet. Let's do that. Just in case there are any exposed parts of the design from our first press. Just like we did for the first step with the flex off, we're only going to press for about 10 to 15 seconds. Basically, all we want to do, like I said, is essentially flash the design onto the garment. There's 15 seconds right there. Okay. So again, just like we did with the first step, we are going to take a piece of metal and use the metal to rapidly cool the design. Now, if you weren't in a hurry, then basically what you do is you just let the design cool down on its own, takes about 5-10 minutes, and then you roll the film off. But like I said, we're trying to showcase a few things here today. So I'm using the sheet of metal to kind of step up the process, so to speak. All right. Now, did the low temp stick to the FlexSoft? No, it did not. Just like that, Rodeo Bo. Let me flip it around here. There was our test graphic. There's the one we just reproduced. So a combination of Forever Low Temp Laser Dark and Forever Flex Off No Cut.
Let's try this one. We can't get the bottom focus.
All right. Bo says I need to show everyone at home. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, using two products in combination to enhance your decorated garment, get more for it. All right. So remember, Forever Laser Dark, No Cut, Low Temp, and the Flex Soft No Cut heat applied vinyl on sale this week for Black Friday. Just put it in your checkout. What was it? Your shopping cart? Yeah, put it in your shopping cart. You'll see the special price. Okay, Bo, let's talk about some more products here. Give me just 1 second.
You guys call them buggies down here, right?
Buggies, I don't know what we call them down here, Bo. Okay. Now, what I want to show people. Okay, Bo. This first design here, I'm going to pull it up a little so everyone can see it. This was done with Forever Laser Dark No Cut Low Temp, which is basically the industry standard. Now, that paper works great if you have a white toner printer that has a straight paper path, like an Oki printer or a Crio printer. But there are some white toner printers out there that have an S paper path. And unfortunately, when it comes to the film for the Forever Low Temp, that film is a little thick to be running through those S paper path machines. So basically, we were hunting around for a product where it behaved like Forever Low Temp, but yet had a thin enough A foil or A film sheet to be able to go through these S path printers, you know, kind of like a Uninet iColor is the first one that comes to mind. Well, the product that we found that we think works pretty darn good is this product right here. That product is our LaserMPrints trim-free Icy Dark. Bear with me 1 second here. I got to get the press up to heat for this next demo. There we go. So, LaserMPrints trim-free IC. It works very similar to the Forever Low Temp Laser Dark. A few subtle differences. One being, whenever you apply the B sheet to the A film sheet, you are going to use more pressure than you normally would with the Forever Low Temp product. Another thing is, you're not going to need as much time. It only takes 60 seconds to bond the emulsion from the B sheet to the toner on the A film. It still applies to a t-shirt at 30 seconds, usually at about 325 degrees Fahrenheit. The difference is, like I said, is the application of pressure with your heat press. So in other words, if you have a swing away heat press, like my handy dandy George Knight DK20S, you probably want to go about 1 to 1.5 revolution turns tighter than what you would normally use for Forever Low Temp Laser Dark. If you have a clamshell press, basically you want to use as much pressure as you possibly can with a clamshell. So what we're going to do is quickly demonstrate how to weed the A sheet and B sheet with this product. Okay, so here I have what I'm going to call my A film sheet, and like the Forever Low Temp, LaserMPrints Trim-Free IC Dark has a glossy side and a frosted side. We want to print to the frosted side. We want to print mirror reverse. We're going to take our B sheet here, which has the emulsion. We're going to line the two sheets up. And just as a pro tip, I like to leave a little bit of the A foil exposed from the B sheet. Bo's saying bring it closer. See what I'm doing here? And that's just so I can make it, just so that it's easy to grab when it comes time to weed. Thank you, Rodeo. And the reason I'm doing that, ladies and gentlemen, is because whenever you're working with the Forever Low Temp and you're separating the B sheet and the A sheet, you want to do it in a low, slow process. The LaserMPrints Trim-Free IC Dark requires that you separate the B sheet and A film sheet much faster. So we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. We press these two sheets together at 320 degrees Fahrenheit. You can go up to 325 if you notice some dropout within your design. You want to press, like I said, for about 60 seconds. Doesn't matter if it's the 8.5 by 11 or the 11 by 17 size. When we apply it to a shirt, use the same temperature, use same pressure, we go 30 seconds. Now, you can apply this material to cotton poly blends and 100% polyester. You do need to drop the temperature down a little bit with more polyester content that you have in the material, and that's to prevent a symptom that we call dye migration. If you need more information on the effects of dye migration, we've got a great video on it on Conde TV. Make sure you check it out. Okay, checking my timer here, Bo. It looks like I got about 10 seconds left. So remember, when I lift this press and I'm separating the A sheet and B sheet, I want to do it fast, okay? So let's see if I've got this down. There we go. Yeah, much faster rip with doing the B sheet off of the A foil than with the Forever Low Temp. But, you know, like a lot of self-weeding papers, once you have the emulsion film applied to the back, you can produce that, make a t-shirt right away. If you store it in a sealable container, you can apply that design up to a year later. Now, this was a design that we did earlier, and I'm just going to show people the first one. I want to see if I can... Is that in frame, Rodeo? There we go. So basically, this is the first one we did with the Forever Low Temp. Now, you notice here it has that matte finish because we used a silicone finishing sheet over the top of it. So, here's the design done with the LaserMPrints trim-free IC. Now, normally when we separate the film with the Forever Low Temp, we kind of do this slow roll, so to speak. But I have noticed that when it comes to the trim-free IC, it likes what I call the Olay technique. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, Olay. Okay, so while the camera might have a little difficult time picking this up, you'll notice that when we first remove the film, like the Forever Low Temp does, it has this shiny, glossy effect, so to speak. Okay, now if you want to keep this effect, we still need to do a finishing press, but we could use a gloss finishing sheet and still keep this shine. But what I'm going to do is use a matte finishing sheet so it looks just like our original. So back to me, Rodeo. I'm going to go ahead and take the design done with the LaserMPrints trim-free IC, put it on my press, make sure everything is smooth, grab me a non-stick silicone sheet, put it over. I'm just going to use a piece of butcher paper over the top of that to protect. And just like the Forever Low Temp Laser Dart, we're doing a 30-second finishing press. Now the reason we're doing that is to make sure that the emulsion is set to the material. That's going to aid in the durability. Doing the finishing press is also going to soften up the feel or the hand of these designs, no matter which paper that you use. I know a lot of people have concerns about the thickness or feel that a self-weeding design leaves on a garment. If you're not doing a finishing press with a silicone finishing sheet, that's probably 90% of the reason. Okay. Well, I think that looks pretty good, Rodeo, but I'm going to let the public decide back here. So, Forever Laser Dart No Cut. Ooh. The LaserMPrints trim-free IC Dark. Now, like I said, this material was primarily designed to run through your S-Path printers, but it could also go through Oki printers and it can go through Crio printers. And we do have this product on sale this week during Black Friday week. And another thing I want to point out in regard to our LaserMPrints products, since it's our brand, it comes with a 100% product guarantee, which means first and foremost, should this paper do any type of damage to your machine, Conde will pay for the repair and or the replacement. Also, if you're not satisfied with the performance of the product, you can return the unused pack for a full refund. We think you're really going to like it, especially if you have a Uninet or Ghost system. And remember, on sale all week during Black Friday week. Now, in case we have any Inkjet peeps out there, let me show them something real quick, Rodeo, before we go away here. For those of you using Inkjet to design t-shirts, we have our JetMPrints and our JetMPrints Opaque on sale this week. Those of you who, let's say, normally use a product like the Neenah Jet Pro Soft Stretch, the JetMPrints, I think, is a very favorable product to compare to Neenah Jet Pro Soft Stretch. The only difference that I have found is that the backing sheet for the JetMPrints is a little bit lighter. That basically means you use a little bit less ink than you would with JetPro Soft Stretch. But the way it releases on the garment, the color durability after multiple washings, we think it's awesome. Now, the JetMPrints Opaque would be a similar product to, let's say, like the Nina JetMPrints 2 or 3G Jet Opaque. Like those materials, they can be put in a craft or vinyl cutter. So we could cut away the excess material, weed it away, and just put the design down onto the dark garment here. And to show you some of the color here, this is probably one of my favorite designs because, you know, it really highlights the blue scale that this particular emulsion can capture. Again, this is our JetMPrints paper. It's available in 8.5 inch by 11 inch and 11 inch by 17 inch. So both letter and tabloid sizes, on sale all this week. And remember, if you're an inkjet user, you need to decorate dark garments. The JetMPrints Opaque 2 can not only do your, you know, line drawings, line art, clip art, vector art, and we can, of course, cut away the excess, but if you need to do full photographic reproduction, it looks awesome. As far as the material is concerned, it works best with 100% cotton and cotton poly blends, but we think it's a great product compared to Nina paper products. So again, we've got those products on sale all week during Black Friday week. And just like the LaserMPrints line, the JetMPrints line is our brand. So it comes with a 100% product guarantee. I doubt that the paper would do any damage to your inkjet printer, but if it does, let us know. We'll pay for the repair or the replacement. And like the LaserMPrints products, a 100% product guarantee on every pack. So I think it's not going to hurt you to give this paper a shot and see how it performs, especially since we have it on sale during Black Friday week. Well, I think that covers just about everything that we are offering during Black Friday week from the transfer paper division. Should you have any questions, make sure to inbox us, TTPPHH at Conde.com. You can also leave a comment on YouTube or Facebook. Rodeo Bo and I, we take great care in replying to those comments on a timely basis. Now, that might be a little difficult this week because I'm going to be eating turkey. I don't know about you, Rodeo Bo, but I'm definitely getting some turkey. But, of course, we'll be back in a couple days after Thanksgiving break. We'll get to those questions. If you need any further details on the products that we covered, those links are in the long description on our YouTube. So make sure to go to the YouTube video. You can have access to the links, and it'll take you right there for more information. And don't forget to like and share this video with friends you have in the industry so we can all learn more about the wonderful world of making t-shirt transfers. Well, Bo, I think that's a pretty good showcase spectacular. We will be back in 2 weeks for the next episode of the T-Shirt Transfer Paper Power Half Hour. And what we're going to feature in that episode, we're going to do another show on the CAD-Link Digital Factory 10 RIP. I'm going to show you the steps you need to use to employ the same type of features that the Forever Transfer RIP uses that they call micro mask. So in other words, we're going to replicate the micro mask effect with the Digital Factory 10 RIP. It should be an interesting show. It's one you're going to want to tune into, and that will be in 2 weeks. So until then, Rodeo Bo, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. Hope everyone out there has a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving, and we'll catch you in 2 weeks on the next episode of the T-Shirt Transfer Paper Power Half Hour. Until then, I'm Doug DeWitt, Transfer Paper Product Manager here at Condé Systems. My time is up. Thank you for yours.